Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up if you eat with the lions. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up if you eat with the lions. See the Hebrews and they know that we're wildin'. They know they can't cope, so they hope that we're lying. They see we got the truth, so they start with the spying. Put me in a cage and I eat with the lions. They see the Hebrews and they know that we're wildin'. They know they can't cope, so they hope that we're lying. See we keep the truth, so they start with the spying. Put me in the cage and I eat with the lions. See the Hebrews and they know that we're wildin'. They know they can't cope, so they hope that we're lying. See we keep the truth and they start with the spying. Put me in the cage and I eat with the lions. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up if you eat with the lions. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up if you eat with the lions. I'ma paint a picture using metaphors. Yes. Leave the boy hot, check his temperature. Yes. Really, I need better competitors. Now we know your content is smart, check the editor. Nigga, get out of my window, I know that you're spying. We expose your ancestors, we know that you're lying. You can just call us cancer, we know that you're dying. And it's an ass nigga, they know it's supplying. And they really think they safe cause they running and hiding. Kinda running in the walls, we call them the blind men. And they never pass the test, they flaunt with assignment.
Then will the Lord drive out all these nations from before you.
But he ain't not going to do that. He's not going to save us until we repent. That's why we're in the condition that we're in, because you have 100 people at Botham Shem Jones rally, but you got 20-something thousand at this damn Drake concert.
Right. That's right.
20-something damn thousand at the Drake concert. And then you got 100, guess what? Probably 20 of them were damn Edomites at the rally. You had 20, almost 20% of the people that were sympathizing. At least. And you had 80 chicks. 50 of them probably want to love everybody.
Right.
You probably had maybe 3 or 4 that was like, oh, okay, we know what the hell with these crackers. But other than that, they want to love everybody. So go ahead.
Yeah, so we got the ones that actually just only care about blacks, even though they ain't got the understanding to care about Hispanics too. On camera, the ones that are trying to dress like the nation. You know
right.
What I'm saying? Talking with the, you know what I'm saying, just separate from the separate.
That's right.
It says, then will the Lord drive out all these nations from before you, and ye shall possess greater nations and mightier than yourselves.
Right, but that's not going to happen until what we repent. So let me get this last piece up. Give me Sirach 13. All right, when a rich man speaks.
Bring it out, Doc.
When a rich man, here come Aubrey Graham, here come Drake, the 6th guy, right? Here come the 3 amigos. They speak. Everybody listen. I guarantee you right now, if Drake got on the stage right now and said, all right, guys, we're going to have a Bible study, guys. Everybody sit down, get on your phones, look at the Bible verses going along. Nobody's going to say a goddamn word. Right. They're going to shut up and listen, and they're going to record. See, listen, guys, let's start going to Bible study with Drake. Here, Drake don't know the Bible. You think he knows the Bible? You think
he's Jewish. He follows Judaism. He can't know the Bible.
You see that?
He thinks his mom made him a Jew.
You see that? But if he wanted to have a Bible study, listen. If Drake said, "Okay, guys, meet me in this park in Dallas, somewhere, some random location," 1 million people are gonna show up. Right. And if he said, "All right, guys, nobody say nothing while I bring out the Bible," they're not gonna say a word.
Right.
But us, you're gonna have a Negro walk in front of the camera and say, "I don't give a fuck about that shit."
Right.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Go ahead.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue.
Nobody say a damn word.
Right.
When a rich man speaketh, everyone holdeth his tongue.
Right.
Go ahead.
And look what he said.
And look what he said. Wow, he's so smart. That's why you can have, listen, not to bash our brothers, man, but Floyd Mayweather, who's damn near illiterate, he couldn't even read a drop. Talking about, I'm Floyd Mayweather. He can't even read his own name. But when he's speaking, he's so wise. He's got so much knowledge. He can't even read. He can't even read, but these people think he has so much knowledge. Go ahead.
It says, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. And look what he said.
And look what he said. And that's why, it's like, what is it? Which Migos member said, "Oh, I don't live off bad and bougie." Nigga came and enunciate his words properly. But everybody gonna listen to him. I don't want to live about bad bougie. That's like DJ Actor, like, what? You can't even speak English. Right. But you gonna listen to him before you listen to us. This Negro can't even speak English. Right. Go ahead.
They extol it to the clouds.
Extol it. Wow, he's so smart. Look at this divine wisdom he's got. Right. I don't know about boo-boo. You see that? Go ahead. It's like he's from the damn bayou or something. Go ahead.
They extol it to the clouds.
Go ahead.
Then the poor man speak.
The poor man speak.
They say, what fellow is this?
They say, who is this nigga? Go ahead.
And if he stumbles, they will help to overthrow him.
But if he falls, they're going to help throw him down.
Right.
That's our people, man. Are sick and twisted people. You know on that? Now give me real quick one last scripture. I know this is the last one. James 2:5. James 2:5. James 2:5. I need the guy that shows in the rich in spirit.
Come.
Yeah.
This book of James, chapter 2, verse 5.
Yeah.
Hearken, my beloved brethren. Have not the Most High chosen the poor of this world?
This world, this present evil world. But see, if you actually read the Bible, and this is in the New Testament, so you probably read the scripture in the church, but you want to love the rich man versus the poor man.
Right.
You think the apostles and them were rich? No, they were poor. Right? It said God chosen the poor of this world. Go ahead.
It said, have not the Most High chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith,
Rich in faith.
and heirs of the kingdom,
And heirs to the kingdom.
which he has promised to them that love him.
Yeah, but you people don't love them, right? You want to hate, you want to despise the poor and love the rich. When what does that scripture say? Yahweh said, don't the Gentiles, the kings exercise dominion over them?
Right.
Their own rich men oppress them.
Yeah.
They're gonna oppress you too, Negro. Let on that. Go ahead.
But ye have despised the poor.
You have despised the poor. Go ahead.
Do not rich men oppress you?
That's what I want right there. Do not rich men oppress you? Don't the rich man oppress you? Don't the white man oppress you? You see, Negroes are so backwards, man. Here it is, the white man who's rich in this world. He gonna put a bullet in your head, and instead of damn, you know what? These crackers are killing us. We need to unite. Oh damn, Negro, get your sneaker game up.
Right.
Right. You start trying to, right, trying to stay. I got these. I'm studying these damn. Can't even spell it, man. Talking about Louis Vuitton. You gonna spell it? You don't even know how to spell Louis Vuitton. Go ahead.
It says, do not rich men oppress you and draw you before the judgment seat? Do not they blaspheme that worthy name by the which ye are called?
You see that? You have no honor. Here, I'm telling you right now, if it's the olden days, if I saw anybody blaspheming the name of the Lord, you get put to, that's what the Bible says. You're supposed to get put to death. You blaspheme the name of the Lord, but guess what? You're gonna love the same people blaspheming the name of the Lord. You're gonna love the same people that raped, robbed, and murdered you because you're sick and twisted. All right, but with that, I want to give it to the next brother. Just show him.
Good. Come, man. All praise and glory to the Abanawi. How about showing my death that was right? Who are we? We are the Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Right? We come down here to bring forth this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this Bible, man. Right? Which is important and illustrious and true. Right? This is what we need to do, man. Let me just start from chapter 3, verse 17. This book of Colossians chapter 3, verse 17. Bring it out. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shah, giving thanks to the Most High and the Father by him. We give it to water, to the Elohim, to the Abanawi Yahweh, Shama Mashiach Yahweh Shah. We're going to do all things in the name of our Savior, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Right? But we're going to call him by his Hebrew name, which is Hamashiach Yahweh Shah. That's right. Right? So what we need to do, let me get Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 7. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7. Remember the days of old. Do what? Remember the days of old. What does the Bible say? Remember the days of old. Do what? Remember the days of old. Read on. Consider the years of many generations. So we have to consider the years of the many generations. Sisters, don't y'all know y'all Hebrew Israelites? I definitely know that. You do? Yeah? What tribe are you from? Oh, hallelujah. Kwam Yashala. That's right. Kwam Yashala. Right? All praise the Lord. See, that lets you know, man, this word is going out. All right? The labor is not in vain, man. Right. Right? The travel, the work that men do is not in vain, man. Right. Let me get James chapter 2, verse 14, man. Right? Because we need this work. This work needs to be done. Right? While everyone else is out here looking for a good time, we're looking to be exalted in these last days by our Savior. Right? Because it's of the utmost importance. You got that? Come on, read. It's the book of James, chapter 2, verse 14. What doeth it profit, my brethren? Though a man say he have faith, right, and have not works, right, can faith save him? No. Exactly. What does it take, brother? Can you help us out? Stick together. Stick together. Stick together. Let me talk to you for a second, brother. Let me talk to you for a second. He said I'm trying to get in free.
54 motherfucking years old. I like what y'all doing.
Right?
Tell them old school motherfuckers, get out y'all way, man.
That's right, man. That's
Get out
right.
the way. We should overcome what?
That's right.
We ain't coming no goddamn thing. We ain't y'all handle y'all motherfucking business. Appreciate it.
Right. Read what you got.
God, it says, what doeth it profit, my brethren? Though a man say he have faith and have not works,
Right.
can faith save him?
The Bible's asking a question. Can faith save you? Right? Oh, brother, just believe. I don't have to do nothing. I can be wicked as hell, doing whatever the hell I want, breaking the Sabbath, right? Doing all manners of evil. There'll be a stripper, a drug dealer, go to church on Sunday and everything is okay. Right? Sister, you know what your nationality is? Huh? Sister, I'm talking to you. Sister, I'm talking to you.
Right.
What's your nationality? You don't feel like having a conversation? You know why? Because you don't know.
That's
Right. Right? Well, what is it then? Tell us. Tell us. African American? That's what I thought. Don't know a damn thing. That's our problem, right? Right? Let me just go to Babylon 2:2. Finish reading what you got.
God, it says, if a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food,
Right.
and one of you say unto them, depart in peace, be ye warmed and filled. Notwithstanding, ye give them not those things which are needful to the body, what doeth it profit?
So the Bible says if you don't give them things that are needful to the body, a simple Negro reads this and think that I got to go hand out food, you know, I got to go and feed the homeless. Listen, those things are great and wonderful. Don't get me wrong. Right? But this is not talking about that. Right? This is talking about the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of his Bible. Read it again.
God, it says, and one of you said, it says, if a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food,
Destitute of daily food, right? What is this destitute of daily food? Read what you got, huh? 3 and 1.
1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 1.
What we want to know is, what is this food? What is it alluding to? Read.
And I, brethren, could not speak unto you as unto spirit,
Right? Paul said, I couldn't speak unto you as spiritual. Come on.
but as unto carnal.
And it's unto what?
As unto carnal.
Read on.
Even as unto bait.
Under what?
Even as unto bait.
Read.
And Yahushua.
Read on.
Verse 2. I have fed you with milk.
Hold up. I have fed you with what?
I have fed you with milk.
Come on.
And not with meat.
And not what?
And not with meat.
So what we're saying is we're making it clear that this is not talking about milk and meat. It's talking about the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from this Bible. Right? You got one?
Matthew chapter 4, verse 4. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone,
Right.
but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Most High.
Right. This is exactly what he's talking about. Give me
In the book of St. John chapter 4, and start at verse 31.
Bring it up.
In the meanwhile, his disciples prayed him, saying, Master, eat.
watch this down. Y'all have to pay close attention to the scripture, man. This is powerful. He says, Master, eat. We know they're talking about literal food. Read.
But he said unto them,
What did he say?
I have meat to eat.
What?
I have meat to eat.
Come on.
That ye know not of.
I got meat to eat that you know not of, man. Right? And what is that meat that he has to eat? Go back to James. Right? Go back to James. Okay, you're bringing it down.
Verse 33. Therefore said the disciples one to another, have any man brought him aught to eat?
Right.
Yahweh said unto them, my meat is to do the will of him.
Right. Come on, Ray.
My meat is to do the will of him that sent me.
Exactly. So what is that? That's work, Negroes. Read.
And to finish his work.
And to do what?
And to finish his
And
work.
to do what?
And to finish his work.
And to do is and to finish his work. Now go back to James. Right? So we're substantiating the fact the importance of doing this work, man. That's why brothers travel up and down these countries, up and down this country, right? Doing the work of the Most High. Any and everywhere that we go. Read on what you got there.
Book of James chapter 2, verse 15. If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food,
Right.
and one of you saying to them,
Right.
depart in peace, be ye warned and filled.
Right.
Notwithstanding, ye give them not those things which are needful to the body.
Right.
What doeth it profit?
What doing what?
What doeth it profit?
What doing what?
What doeth it profit?
Read on.
Even so faith, if it have not worked, is dead, being alone.
Right.
Exactly. So this faith coincides with work, man. Whether you like it, love it, understand it or not. It coincides with this work, man. Right? You got it, bro. Read on.
It says, yea, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my work.
Exactly. So when we initially stepped up here, we said the Bible says, Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 7, remember the days of old. Watch this. Let me see that in Babylon 10, verse 2.
It stands to good reason.
Come on. It's on the page and read.
Babylon 10, book 2, page 1, 2, and 3. It stands to good reason
Right?
that if their ancestors observed these Hebrew rites,
Right?
they were surely Hebrews.
Go ahead. Read on.
It is written, they have said, come let us cut them off for being a nation.
So this was something that was prophesied, found in the book of Psalms chapter 83. Read it again.
They have said, come and let us cut them off for being a nation.
So what you don't realize is how important you are. So-called Native Americans, blacks, and Hispanics, you don't know your importance, man. You don't think that you're important enough for the people at the very top of this earth to orchestrate a plan and plot against you.
Right.
You don't think you're important enough for them to spend millions of dollars keeping this information from you.
Right.
You are very, very important, whether you like it, love it, understand it or not.
Right.
Read.
That the name of Israel,
What are they trying to do?
they have come. They have said, come and let us cut them off for being a nation.
Come on.
That the name of Israel.
That's the name of who?
That the name of Israel.
The name of who?
The name of Israel.
The name of who?
The name of Israel.
The name of who?
The name of Israel.
The name of Israel. Read.
May be no more in their remembrance.
Right, watch this. Sister. Y'all know y'all Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of? Huh? I got Drake tickets. I got free Drake tickets. Huh? I can get you in free if you come over and read this Bible. Get the hell out of here. Read, man. That perked our interest, didn't it? Just as simple as she can be. Right? Read.
Like the black Jews in America.
Like who?
Like the black Jews in America.
Like the black Jews in America. Come on.
Some of the Jews of Ghanaian don't remember their original nationality.
They don't remember, as we read in Deuteronomy 32 and 7, it said what?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7.
Bring it up.
Remember the days of old.
Do what?
Remember the days of old.
Do what?
Remember the days of old.
We got to remember the days of old,
That's
man.
right.
Right? So the book says, Babylon 10, book 2, read.
This deplorable ignorance
Right?
is attributed to various causes.
Hold on, read it again from the top.
Like the black Jews in America.
Right?
Some of the Jews of Ghanaian don't remember their original nationality.
So he compared the people of Ghana to the people of America, man. Right? For those who hate the 12 tribe chart out there,
Right.
we understand that it's still a remnant of our people in Africa.
Right.
We understand that. So it says, like the black Jews in America, some of the people of Ghana have forgotten their original nationality.
Right.
Read.
Bring it up.
This deplorable ignorance
This deplorable ignorance, come on,
is attributed
what is it attributed to?
to various causes.
Right?
Number one, the fall of the Hebrew kingdom.
The what?
The fall of the Hebrew kingdom.
So our fall led to darkness, right? Let me get that Isaiah chapter 60, right? Verse 1. Read.
The lack of communication with Jewish educational centers.
The lack of education with Jewish educational center. And for all y'all that don't know, you know what a Jewish educational center look like? You're looking at it right now.
Bring it up.
Right.
Pump yourself up!
Pump yourself up!
Pump yourself up!
Pump yourself up!
This is a Jewish educational center.
Right.
Read.
Number three, Intense persecution.
What?
Intense persecution.
Yeah, like the brother John Shem, right? Got shot down. That's persecution, Negro. Right? Which I don't realize. You don't even realize that it's been an orchestrated plot against you, man. Right? You want to? You got mothers crying. I don't know why this is happening. Well, we know, right? Because you're wicked and evil. That's why it's happening. Read what you got, huh?
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 60 from the top.
What do we got to do?
Arise.
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 Read on.
Shine, for thy light is come.
Read.
And the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee.
Right.
For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth.
What happened to the earth?
The darkness shall cover the earth.
What happened to the earth?
The darkness shall cover the earth.
You ready to talk to us about your nationality, sister? Huh? You ready to talk to us about your nationality? Huh? Read it again.
For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth.
Darkness have covered that sister's mind.
That's
Right? Darkness have covered her mind. She don't even want to know. Right? She don't even want to know. Hold that and give me Isaiah chapter 1, verse 2. Right? Matter of fact, you can drop that. Just give me Isaiah chapter 1, verse 2. Read.
This is book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 2.
We gonna find out what does the Bible say about this sister. Read.
Hear, O heaven, and give ear, O earth.
Right.
For the Lord has spoken.
Right.
I have nourished and brought up children.
What has the Lord done?
I have nourished and brought up children.
Read.
And they have rebelled against me.
What did that sister do?
And they have rebelled against me.
What is that sister doing?
And they have rebelled against
She
me.
have rebelled against her power, man.
Right.
The ox knoweth his owner,
The damn dumb ox knoweth his owner. Come on.
and the ass his master's crib.
And the ass his master's crib. Come on.
But Israel,
But who?
But Israel,
But who?
But Israel,
But who?
But Israel,
But who?
But Israel.
Read.
doeth not know.
Read.
My people doeth not consider.
She don't know and she don't want to know.
Right.
See that? She don't know and she don't want to know. And that's the problem with our people, man. They walking up and down here looking at us like there's something wrong with us. No, it's something wrong with you.
Right.
Okay? Right? Because you have been removed from your so-called Jewish, we know it's the Israelite, right? So-called Jewish educational centers, which is this Bible. Read.
Right.
And the deliberate blotting out of the mind.
The what?
And the deliberate blotting out of the mind their true nationality.
Right? What's going on with you brothers, man? Y'all here to see Drake? That enjoying life? Yeah? What y'all think about that shooting of that brother by that cop that went up in that went up in his apartment and shot him dead? Where we safe at, man? We can't drive in our car. We can't walk up the boulevard. Now we can't be safe in our own damn home, man. What y'all think about that?
Hey, you know what? Bullshit.
Huh?
Bullshit.
Yeah. And then you know how long they held her in prison? You know they took her to jail, right? They booked her. You know how long she was in there?
How long?
A few hours.
Oh, yeah.
Then they had some protesters. I don't know, what was they at? In Urban football game?
Yeah, that was at the Cowboy Stadium.
They went to the Cowboy Stadium and they was protesting the brother's death, and they left him in there almost a week. But they kept the murderer in there for a few hours. Right? You know why? Because the protesters was black. You see how they do what they do to our people, huh? Oh, there's only one white person out there? Oh yeah, okay. You understand? But this is what they do with our people. Now my question to an intelligent brother is, why is this happening to us, man?
It was designed that way.
It was designed, that's a good answer. It was by design. But who are we though? The king? That's a great answer, right? We're king of what nation?
Nah. Hey,
Talk to me, brother.
mental and spiritual thing.
Right?
I mean, that's the only thing we got to hold on to.
Listen at this, man. This is a historical book called Babylon, the Timbuktu.
Right.
And it's going to say something at the top there. It's going to say something very vital. Like you.
Like the black Jews in America.
Like who?
Like the black Jews in America.
What color are the Jews?
Like the black Jews in America.
The book says the real Jews are black. Not those fake people over there with damn black hats on, damn curly suits hanging from their hats. Those people are not the real Jews according to the Bible and historical evidence. right? With something we use, which is called observational science, in which where you look and you can tell by a person's culture, their practices. This is how we identify them and link them to lineages in the Bible, right? Read on.
Some of the Jews and Ghanaians don't remember their original nationality.
So it says some of the people in Ghana and Africa don't remember their true nationality. Read.
This deplorable ignorance,
Right? So it compared them to us in America. It says this deplorable ignorance, come on,
is attributed
to what?
to various causes.
Various causes, come on.
The fall of the Hebrew kingdom.
Our nation fell. Y'all know when our nation fell? Our nation fell in 70 AD at the hands of the Romans, right? We had our own land. We had our own culture. We had our own nationality and understanding, right? We had our own agriculture and understanding, right? We are some of the most illustrious people on this planet, with most skillful people on this planet, but yet we don't get credit for our skill. Don't y'all know the traffic light, the light bulb, damn cell phones, the first brain surgery was of our people? You understand? Right. All of those things, right? How y'all doing tonight? What's going on with y'all? Y'all good?
Y'all stay blessed, brother.
Y'all out of here?
No doubt, man.
Hey man, listen, man, we the Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of, and take that time to call these brothers, man, that are down here laboring for you, man.
Right.
They're gonna bring forth a certain level of truth that's gonna help you with your children, man, your mother, your family, all right? All right, man, stay blessed, brother. All right, finish reading that, start at the orange.
Thus, Nahum Schlatz said this about the Islamized Jews he met. In most cases, these Hebrews by race.
These what?
These Hebrews by race.
These what?
These Hebrews by race.
These Hebrews by race, brothers and sisters. You say, you ask a person, well, what is your race? We are Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. Right. Right? Read.
And Muslim by faith.
Right.
Seek to hide their origin.
Right.
Which has become a burden to them.
It's a burden because once we know and understand who we are, then the persecution intensifies, right? It intensifies because now you are a threat, right? You are a threat to this society. You are a threat to the orchestrator of this nation, man. Read.
In another example, the persecution of the black Jews in Portugal.
Where?
In Portugal.
Come on.
Was so ruthless,
right,
and frequent,
right,
that Cecil Roth,
what does Cecil say?
Tells us the Jews did not divulge to their children the secret of their religion.
Come on.
Until they had attained the age of reason.
Until they had attained the age of reason, so they could be able to reason and know when to express who they are and when not to, what people to talk to and what people not to talk to. Right. We needed that understanding. We need that understanding today.
Right.
See?
The Hebrew religion,
right,
is such that if you deny your religion,
come on,
you will eventually deny your nationality.
Now, we don't deal with religion. Religion comes from a Latin word religio, which means to hold back and restrain. So, when it speaks of religion, it's speaking about our faith, our customs, our laws, statutes, and commandments.
Break it down.
Right? This is what it's speaking about, right? Read.
The sociologists,
right,
and psychologists know. And history has proven.
Come on.
That if you deny your culture.
If you deny what?
Deny your culture.
If you deny your culture, your laws, your practices, wearing your fringes and your borders of blue, sisters putting on head wraps and dressing, right? Dressing modestly. If you deny these particular things, right, your love for your brother, your love for your neighbors, your dietary law, the dietary law, if you deny these things, what's going to happen to you?
And nationality,
right?
Over a long period of time,
right?
You will totally forget it through a process of assimilation.
So if you deny your culture, your history, and your race, you're going to forget it through the process of assimilation, man. Right? Because you have been assimilated into the infrastructure of this wicked society known as America. Right? This is the problem that we're having. Read what you got there in the pocket. Because when we're bringing forth this information, we get hate for it. right? We get hate for it, but we love it because we know we're storing our treasures up in heaven, man. But what does the Bible say? Call it and read it.
It's the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 2 from the top.
Read.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 2 from the top. Thus saith Yahweh, I brought this people out of bondage, and I gave them my commandments by my servants the prophets, whom they would not hear, but despise my counsel.
I think it's already gone. It's already gone.
No, that's good.
It's good.
That's good.
Stop. 1 second. Good? Alright.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 2 from the top. Thus saith Yahweh.
That said who?
Thus saith Yahweh.
That said who?
Thus saith
Yahweh.
That said who?
Thus saith Yahweh.
So make y'all understand this ain't our word, right? We're speaking thus said Yahweh, right? Thus said the God of the universe. Read.
I brought these people out of bondage.
What did he do?
I brought these people out of bondage.
Brought these people out of bondage. What people? These simple bootlicking Sambo fool Negroes. That's who he brought out of bondage, right? And what did y'all do? Read.
And I gave them my commandments.
What did he give us?
I gave them my commandments.
What did he give us?
I gave them my commandments.
He gave us his commandments, right? Read.
By my servants the prophets.
Right, so if you just read in Babylon and Timbuktu, once we denied those things that he gave us, we would fall into a deplorable ignorance, man. Right? Read.
It says, by my servants the prophets, whom they would not hear,
Right?
but despise my counsel.
What did they do?
Despise my
What
counsel.
did they do?
Despise my
What
counsel.
did they do?
Despise my counsel.
We as a people despise the counsel of the Most High, right? Which will govern you into a better life and a better existence, man. Right? Read.
The mothers that bear them said unto them, go your way, ye children, for I am a widow and forsaken.
Right.
I brought you up with gladness,
Right.
but with sorrow and heaviness have I lost you.
Exactly. Let me get Sirach chapter 2 verse 1. Hold that, I'll come right back to it. Sirach chapter 2 verse 1. Sirach 2 and 1, right? Because these things, right, is supposed to govern your life. That's why he says he gave his laws, his statutes, and commandments unto you. So, you know, you're a Hebrew Israelite according to the Bible.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, you know you're Israelite? I got Drake tickets.
My son,
You ain't gonna get in on your looks tonight. Right? Like I said, listen. These things are supposed to govern your life. Listen to the book. Read.
my son, if thou come to serve the Most High, O Lord, Father and Governor of all.
And what?
O Lord, Father and Governor of all my whole life.
Right. Father and governor. These things are supposed to govern your life. Read what you got again from the top there.
Second Ezra chapter 2, we start in verse 1. Thus saith Yahweh,
Right?
I brought these people out of bondage,
Right?
and I gave them my commandments by my servants the prophets,
Come on.
whom they would not hear, but despise my counsel.
They despise our counsel. They despise the prophets of the Lord. And don't y'all know y'all Hebrew Israelites, according to the Bible, it's time to come on? Come on, brother.
The mother that bare them said unto your way, ye children. For I am a widow and forsaken.
Right?
I brought you up with gladness, but with sorrow and heaviness have I lost you.
Exactly, because we are lost because we didn't allow the Most High to govern us. Read what you got again, huh?
O Lord, Father and governor,
Right?
of all my whole life,
Right?
leave me not
Right?
to their counsel,
Come on.
and let me not fall by them.
Exactly. Let me not fall by the read on.
Verse 2, who will set scourges over my thoughts.
Who will set scourges over my thoughts. The Bible, right, which is the Son, for y'all that don't know, the Bible is a Mashiach Yahushua.
That's right.
Right? He's the embodiment of this book. Right? And these words that govern is supposed to govern your life. And what does it say that? Read on.
Who will set scourges over my thoughts.
Who will set scourges over my thoughts? Because some of you Negroes' thoughts is evil and wicked continually, man. Right? So your thoughts need to be scourged. Read.
And the discipline of wisdom.
And the what?
Discipline of wisdom.
Come on.
Over mine heart.
And the discipline of wisdom over my heart. Come on.
That they spare me not.
That they what?
Spare me not.
Come on.
For mine ignorance.
For my what?
Ignorance.
Exactly. Read what you got.
It says in the book of St. Ezra, chapter 2, verse 3. I brought you up with gladness, but with sorrow and heaviness have I lost you. For ye have sinned before Yahweh your power.
So we have sinned before the Most High our power, right? And so we need someone to scourge our minds, but he asking us not to be scourged for our ignorance, right? So let me get Isaiah 5 and 13. Yeah, I got you. Right there. Read what you got.
Isaiah 4 and 6.
No. Isaiah 5 and 13.
It says, for ye have sinned before Yahweh your power, and done that thing that is evil before him.
Read it again.
It says, for ye have sinned before Yahweh your power, and done that thing that is evil before him.
Exactly, man. The Most High is looking down upon us, man. Right? He's looking at our works, right? All of these things are connected. Work, right? Nourishing up our people with through work, right? Through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this Bible. And the Most High is looking down upon our ways. He's bringing death and he's bringing crowns. Which one you want, Nick? Right? Read what you got, right?
But what shall I now do unto you? I am a widow and forsaken. Go your way, O my children, and ask mercy of your house.
Right, we got to go and ask mercy of the Most High, man.
As for me, O Father, I call upon thee for a witness over the mother of these children,
right,
which would not keep my covenant.
Yeah, keep going.
That thou bring them to confusion.
That they what?
Bring them to confusion.
Read on.
And their mother to a spoil.
Come on.
That there may be no offspring of them.
Exactly. So we could be brought to an end, man, if it wasn't for the mercy of the Most High, man. Right? If it wasn't for Mashiach Yahushua pleading, begging his father to give us another chance. While you sitting there denying the Bible, while you sitting there denying this truth, you have a mediator in heaven begging for your existence to continue, man. Right? Read.
Let them be scattered abroad among the heathen.
Right, let us be scattered abroad. Have this happen? Are we scattered abroad amongst heathens? That's why we in downtown Dallas right now, right? Amongst who? Nothing but heathens, right? And we are out here doing what our forefathers did, right? The disciples, right? In the midst of a society that is not our own, right? And bringing forth this truth. Read.
Let them be scattered abroad among the heathen.
Come on.
Let their names be put out of the earth.
Let their names be put out of the earth. What's that? Psalms 83, man.
Right.
So the Apocrypha is walking hand in hand with the Bible, man. For those who have a problem with the Apocrypha, this is simple as you can be. You do error not knowing the scriptures, right? Read.
For they have despised my covenant.
What happened to us?
For they have despised
my covenant.
What did we do?
We despise thy covenant.
We despise the covenant of the Most High, man. We despise the covenant of the Most High. And this is why we are in a deplorable ignorance, man.
Right.
This is why we're in a deplorable state of existence. This is why we can be shot dead if there's no recompense for it, right? This is why we're in this particular condition, man. A brother could be shot dead last night and you going to a damn Drake concert tonight. Just as simple as you can be. Read.
Isaiah. What? 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves.
What should we do?
Humble themselves.
Come on.
And pray.
And what?
And pray.
Come on.
And seek my face. And turn from their wicked ways.
Right?
Then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land.
Heal their land. Now what we gotta do, man, we gotta come back to our power, man. Right? Instead of coming back to this damn ATM machine, we need to come back to the Heavenly Father, man.
That's right.
That's what we need to do. Somebody got dropped dead from this truth coming out. Understand that? Right?
That's right.
We gonna bring this truth out regardless, man. Right?
Yeah.
Read what you got, huh?
I hope 40 finally dropped dead. You know, Drake's best friend, the devil is best friend. I hope he finally, you know, he always been sick. I hope he finally dropped dead. Right here in Dallas. You know how great that was.
Yes.
Right. Read what you got.
This is from the Leviticus chapter 26, verse 40. If they shall confess their iniquity and the iniquity of their fathers.
What do we gotta do, man?
If they shall confess their iniquity and the iniquity of their fathers.
All of these philosophies out here in the world, man, they can identify the problem. All of them can identify points and say, hey, that's the problem there. But we want to know what's the damn solution, right? Read what you got.
It says, which they trespassed against me.
Come on.
And then also they have walked contrary unto me.
What do we do?
Walk contrary unto me.
What do we do?
One contrary unto me.
What do we do?
One contrary unto me.
We walk contrary unto the Most High, man. Right. We started going our own way. We started thinking that we was more intelligent than the creator of the universe, man. Are you out of your damn mind? And then you have to argue with your wife about what the Lord said, right? You got to go and you got to argue with your friends and your family about what the Lord said. Don't get mad at me. Right? Get mad at the Lord. You're going to lose that battle. Understand that. Right.
Every
right?
time.
Read what you got.
And that I also have walked contrary unto them.
Come on.
And have brought them into the land of their enemies.
Well, where have we been brought?
Into
the land of our enemies.
Know our friends.
Into the land of our enemies.
Know our buddies.
Enemies.
Know our pals.
Enemies.
Know our friends.
Enemies.
This is what we are, man. We're in the land of our enemies.
Right.
Right? And this is why it's so beautiful. That's why the Bible says, blessed are they of the feet of them that preach the gospel. Right? Why? Because we're bringing forth these glad tidings. What glad tidings? The restoration of the nation of Israel. Right? This is what we're bringing forth. And how do we do it? Read.
And have brought them into the land of their enemies. And being their uncircumcised heart, be humble.
If what?
If their uncircumcised heart, be humble.
We got to be humble, man. We got to say, you know what? The reason we're in this condition is because we do not want to follow our power. Right. So the act of humility is to say, you know what? Let's stop doing what we're doing and start to begin to follow what the Lord said. Right? Read.
It says, if then their uncircumcised hearts be humble, and they then accept of the punishment of their iniquity.
We got to accept of our punishments, man. That's the problem. Oh Lord, why am I going through this? What did I do? What? Woe is me. You got to accept this ass kicking that the Most High is giving. Because you're wicked as hell and you need your ass kicked. Right? Read.
And they then accept of the punishment of their iniquity.
Right?
Then will I remember my covenant.
The Most High say, then he will remember, man. This is a solution. If you have made peace with the Most High, then that is a solution. But it has to be all of us as a nation. That's why we're out here beckoning with the hand. That's why we calling for y'all to come home to this understanding. Because as soon as you do, all of us as a people will go back home, man. But it's gonna take you Negroes to wake up, but it's already been prophesied. You Negroes ain't gonna wake nothing. You're gonna die in your iniquity, right? So this is what we have to do, man. We have to come and bring forth and look for the elect to bring them home, man, so they can survive the horror that's coming to this earth. Read what you got.
It says, then will I remember my covenant with Jacob, and also my covenant with Isaac,
right?
And also my covenant with Abraham will I remember.
Now, what covenant are we talking about? Read what you got, huh? Yeah.
Baruch 4:1.
What does the Bible say?
This is the book.
What?
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 This is the book.
This is the book, read.
Of the commandments.
Of what?
Of the commandments.
Of what?
Of the commandments.
Of what?
Of the commandments.
Of the commandments, man. Right? Of the commandments. This is the book, come on.
Of Yahweh. And the law that endureth forever.
Right?
All they that keep it shall come to life.
Come on.
But such as leave it shall die.
Right? All that come unto it, man. This is what we have to do as a people. Is we have to come unto this Bible, man. Right? As we're bringing forth this understanding and doing the work of the Most High, this is us taking steps, right? Visual steps, right? Steps that can be verified. Documented steps back unto our power.
Right.
Read what you got.
Verse 2. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it.
Do what?
Turn thee, O Jacob.
Turn thee, O Jacob, as we read in 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14, man. Right? We have to turn and repent and come back unto our power, man. So the Bible says, turn ye, O Jacob. Come on.
And take hold of it.
And do what?
Take hold of it.
And do what?
And
Take hold of
We
it.
have to take hold of these laws, statutes,
That's
and
right.
commandments.
All right, King.
That's what we got to do. This is the awakening and the beginning of the restoration of the nation of Israel. Right? And it begins one soul at a time, 1 week at a time, one debate at a time, right? One lesson at a time, one scripture at a time, until we awaken our people. And this is a reasonable service.
Bring it up.
Right? Let me get Isaiah chapter 49, verse 5 and 6. Read what you got.
Walk in the presence of the light thereof,
Come on.
that thou mayest be illuminated.
Right?
Read on. Verse 3. Give not thine honor to another.
Give not your honor to another. Why? How? By you saying those people over there are the Jews. Are you out of your mind, Negro? Right. By saying it don't matter who you are, right? By saying, ain't no way we can be the Jews. Who wouldn't want to be the king of the earth, man? You got to be out of your mind to do what? Read it again.
Give not thine honor to another.
Give not your honor to another, man. And that's what you do each and every time you deny your nationality.
Bring it out.
Each and every time you deny your historical relevance. Every time you deny the presence of the nation of Israel on this earth and the importance thereof. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up if you eat with the lions. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up if you eat with the lion. See the Hebrews and they know that we're wildin'. They know they can't cope, so they hope that we're lying. They see we got the truth, so they start with the spying. Put me in a cage and I eat with the lions. They see the Hebrews and they know that we're wildin'. They know they can't cope, so they hope that we're lying. See we keep the truth, so they start with the spying. Put me in the cage and I eat with the lions. See the Hebrews and they know that we're wildin'. They know they can't cope, so they hope that we're lying. See we keep the truth and they start with the spying. Put me in the cage and I